Sister Wives star Christine Brown opens up about dating following her split from husband Kody. I don't want to be single for the rest of my life. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Christine Brown is free of Kody Brown, her frizzy-haired husband of more than 25 years, officially single, and ready to mingle. Well, almost ready. The Sister Wives star told People she's planning on dating, though. She admits she isn't ready to jump back into the dating pool just yet. Looking forward to dating, of course, because I'm not. You know, I don't want to be single for the rest of my life, but not yet, she said. I'm enjoying my life now. I didn't know life could be simple. I didn't know that my life was complicated. I didn't know my previous life was complicated, and now when I look back on it, I'm like, oh my gosh. Christine revealed she felt free when driving away from her house in Flagstaff, Arizona, and even though she wasn't sure what to expect, she remembers feeling hope for the first time in a long time. Though Christine plans to date in the future, she recently revealed on TikTok that she's pretty picky when it comes to potential partners. The thing is I have pretty high standards now, Christine told her followers. I love the idea of a romantic partner. That sounds lovely. I'm just going to let fate take care of that. 1. Christine told People of when another man will come into her life. When it happens, it's just going to happen. I just believe in fate with this one. As for what kind of guy she's looking for, Christine has a few requirements, one of which is the man must not be married to any other women. I will be a monogamist from here on out, she said. I want a partnership. I want a guy who actually loves me, and wants to be with me intimately. That would be great. Someone just honest and kind would be really, really nice. The attraction needs to be there, though. There needs to be a mutual chemistry. I love the idea of a romantic relationship, eventually. An adventurous man would be great. Someone who just wants to try new things, she added. Until she's ready to begin the hunt for the man of her dreams, Christine said something she's enjoying the most at the moment are spontaneous adventures, many of which include her and Kody's youngest daughter, Truly, who relocated to Salt Lake City, Utah, with Christine after the split. Just being adventurous, deciding to go do something spontaneous, she said. I can't tell you how many times I've opened up Truly's door and been like, what should we do for fun today? And so we just pick a destination and go and have fun and explore. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Spontaneous adventures won't be the only thing keeping Christine busy. According to People, her cooking series with TLC, Cooking with Just Christine, has been renewed for a second season, proving that good things happen to those who walk away from a toxic marriage to someone like Kody. According to Starcasm, Sister Wives star Christine Brown revealed this week that her wedding to fiancé David Woolley is only 6 weeks away, meaning she and her new man are set to exchange vows in mid-October. Christine, who announced her split from husband Kody Brown in November 2021, spoke about her upcoming nuptials to David while live streaming on social media Tuesday. In addition to getting a new spouse next month, Christine will also be getting a new last name, as she confirmed that she will be changing her current one from Brown to Woolley. As the Ashley previously told you, Christine revealed in April that she and David were engaged to be married. The couple began dating in the fall of 2022, and in February, Christine announced she was dating someone exclusively, who she later revealed to be David. Christine and David met through the dating app Stir.com, which is described as a place where single parents date. Christine shares 6 children with Kody, while David, a widower, has 8 grown children of his own. Not only did she find love on the dating app, Christine found a money-making opportunity, too, as she's now being paid to promote the app on social media. Earlier this week, she shared on Instagram that a commercial for the app happened to air during an episode of Sister Wives. Ironically, Sister Wives just had a commercial break and Stir.com advertised. Christine wrote, "It's where I met David. #meantobe, #irony, #soulmates." As fans know, Christine, wife number 3, was the first of 3 wives who left Kody over the last 18 months. Janelle Brown, wife number 2, confirmed in December 2022 that she and Kody had split, and about a month later, Kody and Meri Brown, wife number 1, announced that they were permanently terminating their marriage. The Sister Wives star, who spent more than 20 years in a polygamous and not legal marriage to ex-Kody Brown, married her fiancé David Woolley on Saturday in Moab, Utah. People reported that Christine and David said, "I do," in front of more than 300 guests, in a short ceremony alongside the Colorado River. Christine was escorted down the aisle by her father and her only son Peyton, while wearing a white wedding gown. Christine's other kids and grandkids, as well as David's kids and grandkids, were incorporated into the ceremony. "It's a fairy tale," Christine told People. "It's everything I never thought I would have. I get to walk down the aisle to David, him just looking at me the way that he does, it's a dream come true." After their ceremony, David and Christine were introduced to the crowd as Mr. and Mrs. Woolley, as Etta James's song, "At Last," began to play. Christine has stated that she plans to change her last name from Brown to Woolley. For the reception, which took place in a lit-up tent, guests had a barbecue buffet dinner and cocktails. The happy wedding day is in stark contrast to the day in 1994 that Christine married Kody. As Sister Wives fans know, Christine was Kody's third wife, and the couple had a very small, simple ceremony that Christine later called sad. During a 2018 episode of Sister Wives, Christine revealed that she hated her wedding dress, and so did Kody. The ill-fitting, white satin gown was made by Christine's mom, and she didn't have time to have it fitted, so it was baggy on Christine for the wedding. During the same episode, Kody admitted he wasn't excited to marry Christine. As Sister Wives fans know, Christine left Kody and polygamy in 2021. According to David, his wedding to Christine would be the wedding she had always hoped to have. "She wants to be able to wear a white dress and walk down the aisle with her dad," David told People before the wedding. "She never got to do that on her first marriage. She wants all the bells and whistles." "It's true," Christine agreed. "I do want the big white wedding." Christine met David, a widower, on a dating site, not long after she moved to Utah after her split from Kody. In April, David proposed to Christine. "I'm really very lucky, and very happy that someone let her go, because she's a unicorn," David told People. "David is just home. I feel like wherever we are together, we just create this amazing unity together," Christine added. "We're a solid unit, and whatever goes on around us just doesn't even matter. Being married together just solidifies us together." It is unknown if Christine and David's wedding was filmed for Sister Wives. It is also unknown whether any of Christine's former sister wives, Janelle, Meri and Robyn, attended the nuptials, though it's almost certain that Janelle did, as she and Christine have remained very close since Christine left Kody. As Robyn and Meri discussed not only the state of their family, but also Kody's recent, angry, demeanor, Robyn suggested that Christine, who announced her split from Kody in November 2021, was also to blame for the shift in their husband's personality. Robyn went on to call out Christine for telling stories upon stories of all the things she was going through, as if they had occurred every single minute of every single day. Meri doubted Robyn's version of the story, stating that Christine never said she was unhappy every single day. However, Meri did say that she believes Christine had frustrations regarding her marriage to Kody. "I don't believe that Christine said that every bit of our lives was hell," Meri told the camera. As for Christine, who is set to marry fiancé David Woolley later this month, she said she would not take responsibility for Kody losing his faith, or any of his other behaviors, calling the allegations ridiculous. "I never had that much power over Kody," she said on Sunday's episode. In fact, Christine went on to place some of the blame for the family's dysfunction onto Robyn, who decided to hire a nanny for her younger children instead of leaning on her sister wives, as Kody's first 3 wives had done. "Being a sister wife means someone that is there to help you with your kids," Christine explained. Janelle Brown, who confirmed in December 2022 that she and Kody had separated, noted Robyn's habit of forgetting certain things that have happened within the family, as well as Kody's refusal to acknowledge any of Robyn's faults. I can't even bring anything up with Kody about Robyn because she's perfect, Janelle said. She's supportive. She's the only one who's been loyal. Like, he just shuts it down. Janelle later stated that mistakes were made by all parties, insisting that others, aka Robyn, need to stop pointing fingers. During the episode, Robyn denied having any big issues with her sister wives, claiming she only wanted to have good relationships with them. Robyn also denied being responsible for turning Kody against any of his wives, calling the allegations ridiculous and bogus. They're just not dealing with their own issues, she added. They need to stop talking about me. Christine Brown let the world know back in November 2021 that she was leaving her husband, Kody Brown, after more than 25 years and 6 kids together, and now Sister Wives fans are going to get to watch how that scenario and its aftermath played out behind the scenes. In a first look at the upcoming 17th season of the TLC reality show, fans get to watch as Christine decides to leave Kody, and Kody and his other wives Robyn, Meri and Janelle, react as Christine informs them that she's hightailing it out of Flagstaff and Kody's family. There's some strange things happening between Kody and Christine right now. Robyn tells us as we see footage of Christine loading her stuff into her car and Kody walking, sad Charlie Brown style, through the wreckage that is his life in Flagstaff. I'm just supposed to stay out of it. Robyn adds. According to Christine, though, Robyn definitely did not stay out of it, with it being Christine's marriage to Kody. I feel like, to Kody, Robyn's more important, Christine tells the camera, later telling Kody, it's been heartbreaking being your wife. For years, Kody looks miserable and like he'd rather listen to Meri sing show tunes about the benefits of LuLaRoe leggings than sit there and listen to Christine. I agreed to be a sister wife, but I agreed to be an equal wife, Christine declares. Janelle, who is still standing by her basically platonic man and Christine, appears to see the writing on the wall, stating that the couple's split seems inevitable, and that they are past the point of working things out. Speaking of Janelle, her own relationship with Kody seems to be sinking faster than Kody's dreams of building his giant polygamous castle on Coyote Pass. He's no longer acting as my husband here, Janelle tells us. Later in the clip, Christine makes up her mind that she's packing up her Plexus products and leaving Kody and his wife's wife Robyn, and the rest of them, behind. I have decided to leave, Christine finally tells the camera. I'm going to leave Kody. Kody does not take kindly to her announcement. In what appears to be a meeting of all 5 Brown family adults, Kody explodes, telling the women he spent 18 months being persecuted by my own family, for trying to protect them. We can assume Kody's talking about some of his family's reactions to his extreme COVID-19 safety rules, which were discussed at length last season. My heart is broken, he adds. In another scene, Kody then starts screaming at Christine in front of the other wives. You never tried to have really good relationships with these other people. He screeches as Robyn sobs next to him. And that's why I'm really pissed off. Man, just a knife in the kidneys after all these years. The sacrifices that I made, to love you. Christine looks completely unbothered as Kody screams, sobs. He then storms off, frizzy hair flapping in the breeze behind him. We also get a shot of Robyn walking alone as she tells us, in a rather creepy way, that she's not ready for Christine to leave. Robyn then goes to forgotten wife Meri to ensure Meri's not planning to split as well. Hang on with me, okay? She begs Meri, who assures her she will. Robyn insists that they have to rebuild the family. However, Janelle later tells us that she's not really sure that we have a family anymore. Robyn then pleads her case, seemingly to the viewers, to let them know that she didn't purposely rip the Brown family apart, as many sister wives fans have accused her of doing over the years. I would never do anything to this family to hurt it, she says. I just wish that people could see that. The message that we had to the world about functional polygamy seems so dysfunctional now, Kody says sadly to the camera. Christine Brown is moving on from her polygamous marriage to Kody Brown, but she's not moving on from being in front of the camera. TLC announced on Sunday that the Sister Wives star, who left Kody last year and has since denounced polygamy altogether, will star in her own digital series. The show, called Cooking with Just Christine, will also feature some of Christine's 6 children with Kody. Most of Christine's kids currently live in Utah, where she relocated after splitting with Kody. Judging from the trailer, which was also released on Sunday, there will be no signs of Kody, his top ramen hair, or his wife Robyn. I'm Christine Brown. You know me from Sister Wives, but what you might not know is how much I love to cook, Christine says in the trailer. Although Christine will be doing the new show, she will also continue to appear on Sister Wives. Her son, Peyton, confirmed on social media that she is currently filming for the upcoming season 17. Fans appeared to be thrilled to hear that Christine will be getting her own show, away from Kody and his remaining pack of wives. Many sent their congratulations to the former Mrs. Kody Brown in the comment section of TLC's post about the new show. I know Robyn is somewhere fake crying, one person commented, obviously poking fun at Robyn's tendency to blubber so frequently. I can't wait to watch this show. I love to cook. People kept shouting she should have her own show and now she does, another person wrote. Congratulations. I'm so happy for Christine, she's gonna flourish and have a very happy life from now on, someone else commented. Christine even got support from one of her former sister wives, Janelle Brown, who reposted a clip from Christine's new show and wrote, "This is amazing." In the caption, Kody, Robyn and Kody's other wife, Meri, have not commented publicly on Christine's new gig. Watch the trailer for Cooking with Just Christine below. Robyn loves to be the villain, so she must be ecstatic about this one. She really truly does, and that's why 20 episodes in, she's never abandoned her villain status. By now I've realized that TLC is deceptive, and no matter how they try to hoodwink the audience, they are always on the side of the abuser and they will always help them to escape accountability. Don't let the colors fool you. They have continued to let Robyn and her trash husband get away with the worst abuse, and currently seeing that with Angela and Michael from 90 Day. TLC is trash. Hopefully K&R will be getting the edit they've always deserved. When fans discussed what they observed, they noticed many other nuances about Kody, Meri, Christine, Janelle, and Robyn Brown. What is Kody doing? It's not quite a smirk, like a mix of a smirk and a grimace. Really sets the tone for his part of the season emo. I love that Christine is in the middle, Kody must hate that. Yep, and notice Robyn is placed on the side, like what we know now, she really is the side chick midlife crisis gal that broke em up. Or them against him and she's off the side for protection. And Meri, in the blazer because this is her transition from Meg to girl boss. Janelle photo is eye nightmare fuel. She is beautiful and this highly edited photo is just not her. I was so distracted by the highly edited faces I didn't even notice their clothes. I like the contrast, the good versus the bad. Someone adds, about Janelle, she looks ready to rip someone's heart out. Fierce. Recently, Sister Wives fans believe that Kody Brown often frequents a Botox bar. Now, they are showing why they can tell this is the case. Surprisingly, Kody doesn't jump at the opportunity to throw Robyn under the moving truck bus, though we're sure it's only a matter of time before he does something far more offensive, so let's not give him any credit just yet. Kelly tells Robyn and Kody that the loan is still in underwriting, but overall, it looks like they could get the keys to the new home in a couple of weeks. Kelly is then forced to listen to Kody and Robyn talk about their fleet of moving trucks and the obvious challenges that come with being in a plural marriage. Kelly plays it cool while listening to Kody and Robyn complain about the issues they've brought upon themselves, and he appears to be pretty positive about the Browns' situation. That is, until Kody and Robyn leave his office. Back in North Carolina, Maddie's due date is finally here, and Maddie is once again at the birthing center, looking for a bathtub to expel the grandspawn, oh Kody. She is also once again reminding everyone that she's done being pregnant. Janelle then shares the fun ways in which Maddie's midwife will help to ensure that bathtub baby 2 splish splashes itself out of Maddie's baby chute ASAP, and the whole experience sounds about as fun as shopping for rental homes with Robyn. Maddie reminds everyone that she's choosing to give birth in a bathtub, or a shower, she adds, because she isn't a fan of the hospital environment, similar to how Her dad isn't a fan of environments where the focus isn't solely on him. Since she still hasn't gone into labor, Maddie decides to head home and talk to Caleb about this whole membrane stripping situation, giving us a second time to get that mental picture stuck in our heads. Meanwhile, Janelle and Christine try to wrap their heads around the idea of monogamy, specifically the part about husbands and wives actually communicating with one another before making big decisions between the two of them only, and not having to consult the bitchy leggings lady on the hill, and the crying woman in the corner and whatnot. When we check back in with Kody in Flagstaff, we see that he's been getting some help from Grandma Cheryl in wrangling his litter of children while Janelle and Christine are in North Carolina. However, because Kody likes to check in, for filming purposes, on occasion, he visits with Gabriel, who we learn is hitting the books extra hard in order to graduate from high school a year early and get the hell away from his family. He may be the smartest person in this family, honestly, except for maybe Maddie's unborn baby, who is smart enough to know to stay in Maddie's baby grower and away from these crazies, for as long as possible. Unfortunately for Gabriel, Kody didn't exactly excel in school. Take a second to get over your shock. This means Kody can't offer a lot of help in the homework department, unless it involves giving poorly thought out PowerPoint presentations about houses. Naturally, Kody feels the need to assure everyone that what he lacked in academic achievements, he made up for in social skills, something he obviously applied in his adult life, hence the whole 4 wives thing. Over in North Carolina, we find out that before Maddie made it back home, her water broke in the parking lot of a shopping mall. When Maddie calls Caleb, she finds out he's still 2 hours away from the birthing center, so they plan to meet there, hopefully before bathtub baby 2 arrives. Once they arrive back at the birthing center, Maddie makes her way inside for the 421st time and is immediately doubled over in pain. Caleb has yet to arrive and Janelle has called Kody, who is now on his way as well. In an effort to stall things a bit, Maddie happily assumes her normal position in the bathtub. At this point, Caleb is still an hour and a half away and Maddie is still chilling in the bathtub, embracing the pain, as Janelle says. She's also embracing the ability to block out Christine, who insists on giving bathtub pep talks in a really creepy voice. As much as that makes us want to barf, and we're not even heaving a child through our loins. It could be worse. Christine could have organized a family flash mob dance for the occasion. Because she has some humility, Maddie decides to kick the camera crew out for her actual birth, though unfortunately, the sound crew didn't get the memo. Soon it's time for the baby to arrive and Janelle is given the honor of catching baby Evie, the first good catch she's made in her life. Shortly after the baby's birth, they realize that Evie is having a hard time breathing because of something called transient tachypnea of the newborn, TTN. To make sure everything is okay, the midwife says Evie will need to go to the hospital. Within minutes, an ambulance arrives and baby Evie is placed on a stretcher and loaded up in the ambulance, while Caleb and Christine stand by outside, understandably worried. Cameras were not permitted in the hospital, but when we check back in with Maddie and the rest of the family, it's been 3 days since Evie's birth and she is finally being released from the hospital. Janelle says Evie made a full recovery in the hospital and her lungs are now working great. Once the family arrives back at Maddie and Caleb's house, everyone is eager to hold Evie, but of course, Kody has to guilt everyone into letting him be the first, despite Maddie and Caleb having already given their daughter the middle name, Kody, after him. After talking about the inspiration behind Evie's name, Maddie then discusses Evie's fibular aplasia, tibial campomelia and oligosyndactyly fatco syndrome, a condition she said they knew about prior to her birth. Maddie explains that because of the fatco syndrome, Evie is missing her fibula, a toe, 2 fingers and a thumb. She also has a bowed tibia, 2 of her fingers are fused together and the other finger is webbed to the ones that are fused. Maddie says she doesn't want her daughter to ever feel like she has limitations and she wants her to feel as normal in the sense as possible. She's special, but I don't think she can't not do something, she says. If she wants to do ballet, I don't want her to ever feel like she can't do ballet, like, I can't because I have limb difference. No, you get up and you do the ballet. She's gonna be a fierce fighter. Even with the stress of having 2 young kids, one of whom is a newborn with a unique health condition. Maddie and Caleb take comfort in the fact that they don't have to deal with Kody, Robyn's obsession with rental homes, polygamist Barbie dream house presentations, renting and then filling moving trucks on the regular, and whatever midlife crisis hairstyle Kody is bound to come up with next. That's all for this episode and this season. Pray to the hair gods this crappy show gets renewed so we get to do more Sister Wives recaps. This week, TLC treated us to a special mini-episode of Sister Wives on Friday night. After last week's episode, which was centered Kody and his daughters, it's time to bring the show back to what really matters, Kody's fourth and favorite wife, Robyn. Wife number 1 apparently has a big announcement. We start out with Kody and Robyn signing the paperwork for Kody to be able to adopt Robyn's 3 children from her previous marriage. Forgotten third wife Christine isn't feeling too hot about their chances of adopting the children, however. Polygamists don't usually win custody cases, Christine tells us. She is afraid the evil polygamists like Warren Jeffs are giving them all a bad name and the judge won't grant them custody. Kody and Robyn and the 3 wives who can just be called the others all head down to the lawyer's office to discuss the details of the adoption. The lawyer tells them that if the adoption goes through, the kids will be issued new birth certificates with Kody listed as their father. Hey, Meri, that's a payday isn't it? Kody says. Meri seems so unenthusiastic. She can barely muster a, that's cool. He's a good person to put your kids on paper with, she says with tears in her eyes. They also talk about how Robyn's son, Dayton, will be legally changing his name. His current legal name is David Preston Jessup, after his father. However, he has decided to change his name to David Dayton Brown to reflect his nickname. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box, also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.